we should all get familiar with this. This is like the MVP now of every episode. So, I don't know what I was aiming at. So, today we're doing final things. I'm hoping to get the timing done. Clutch, flywheel, transmission on. And then we may be installing this beautiful engine into a very shitty car in a blizzard. Wouldn't want to have it any other way, I guess. So there's a slight possibility in the next 2 weeks it'll get to minus 45 degrees Celsius. That's cool to look forward to, though. Progress may come to a screeching halt on the Honda Civic if it gets anywhere near minus 45. We got a foot of snow yesterday. That won't stop me. Minus 45, that'll stop me. So, long block, everything nice and taut. Water pump new. We're just lining up the keyways now. I need to line up the cams. Put our tensioner on. Slap a thing on there. Remember what motor mount this had. Take our freshly rebuilt transmission. Bolt her on. And then out to the cold, where there's no heaters. Let's get this done finally. We got like 3 episodes of this. It's hard to keep this entertaining. I love seeing engines built in time lapse, all the little bolts like that. I think it's neat. But I also can't put out many videos because I get a couple hours a day, if I'm lucky, to work on stuff. So really stretching this out. Once the engine's in though, that's when cool stuff begins. We might make progress. Can't guarantee it. Got her timed. Got all the marks on. I forgot this first time, so I had to remove and put that on. Learning process. All our timing marks are lining up, so we got to throw on that old girl. Believe that's to align the belt. Could be wrong. Nope. Yep, that's what it's for. Slap on this old girl. And we're getting there, actually. I think that might be it on the engine. So let's slap this old girl on, rip her off the stand, and soon it's gonna be real. It's gonna get there, boys. It's getting colder, but it's getting there. Well, so ends the portion of me being warm. We got her all strapped up, ready to go. Torqued on, cover, everything. Stuck a towel in the valve cover so I don't drop any bad things in there, and then, yeah. Time to rip her off, I guess, and then got a bolt on the flywheel, get the trans on. We'll see how far I get tonight. Not super eager to be out there. Gonna try and make this one episode, because I got like seven videos just for putting the engine together alone. Should probably put the mount on. That's important. That's important. The good news is it stopped snowing. The bad news is we had to do some shoveling just to get to the car, because we got a foot of snow. So now I got to brush off the cars. Just came in from warming up. Pull this little nugget off the stand. Put that little nugget on. Oh, we got some over rebuild spray on the ground. My bad. Slap this old girl on and figure out if I really want to do this today or not. The answer is I do. Well, I don't, but I do because I want this in. So, boys, let's get her done then, should we? know why, but it just seems like bitterly cold today. But it kind of looks like a nice day, but it's not. Canadian things. Anyway, didn't work, so I'm calling it now. I know better than to do this, but I'm going to reuse the old one, which is pretty. Why are there 3 cops rolling by? 4. We're pushing it with the flywheel without resurfacing it. We're pushing it with the old clutch without replacing that. And we are asking for that. We're using the throw bearing. So because I need this car to move, because now things are changing with the other 2, we're hoping to throw this all together, put it in the car, drive it out, move the other 2, stuff like that. 4 weeks from now, I'm gonna have to pull this transmission to do a clutch kit, I bet. So, I've never done this before, but you know, take a risk with this car. I'm not desperate for it, I just need to kind of move it. I've never done this. Usually I replace everything. I'm just gonna kind of see what getting away with greasy stuff and, you know, cheaping out, I guess might be the word. I'm a gambling man now, so I'm just curious. We'll see what it does. I'm not gonna be shocked when I have to pull the trans. It's not going to be that hard because it's a manual. So, see what happens. Regardless, she's all together. Our new throw bearings on there, on the fork. Everything's greased up. No clutch alignment tool. That's going to bite me in the ass. Maybe this is why I spend 10 grand on a car just to get it to the point where a motor's in. Because I just upgrade everything. So, for now, whatever. I'm going to pass on it. Get set you guys up over there next to the foot of snow we got. You get to watch me wrestle for 20 minutes in -20 to mate these together. And that's going to fight that, but whatever. Let's see what happens. We're running out of daylight again. So, getting pretty risky on putting this in today. That's really pushing it a lot, I think, but we'll see what I can do. Glad that camera didn't freeze there. I'm shocked. She actually went on like not bad. Weird. So, things to note. When I cleaned the engine, it looked real good. I thought it looked that good. So I painted that. Now the engine doesn't look good. I might have to paint the engine. So, she's on. Go find out some torque specs, crank her down, and see if I want to put it in the car. If I do, I gotta shovel out my car again. Second time today. Awesome. So now I could be wrong. These mounts may not work at all. And in 5 minutes, I'll be wheeling this right back in the garage. But from what I understand, those 2 should work. It's the rest that I need to get creative with is a good word. So that's all on, ready to go. Start swinging her over. Set you guys up, I guess, and we'll start trying to test, fit, or install this bad boy. This is unreal. I'm gonna have a B series Civic. Right on. boys, if that ain't the best thing I've ever seen, I'm not sure what is. It's just loosely in there, but she's B series swapped. I got B16 now. I'm gonna go warm up. Well, sorry I didn't get filmed too much. It's just too fucking cold for this, but she's in. Got a B swap. So, bloody cold. Pretty sure I got frostbite, but calling that for a day. We're done and done. She's only in there loose, but that's all I'm willing to do. I'm just gonna wrap up, head inside, only do what I can. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. I have no idea what we're gonna do next.